Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Do 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 do, but do you do do do, but do you want to come on? I scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear.
I'm Bautista, 53 years old. We used to stay in Singapore. We have been there for 20 years, and by profession, I'm a nurse. I'm a clinical research nurse working with a government institution in Singapore.
For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't.
As a baby, Trizha is makulit. Makulit in a way na ang hindi ko makakalimutan kay Trizha nung baby siya, yung number one, lights off si Trish. Hindi siya makakatulog ng may ilaw. And then, syempre, yung tamsaking, baby pa lang, talagang makikita mo na si Trizha napakamasayahin na bata. She would always make it a point na mapapatawa niya ako by all the gestures na meron siya nung baby siya.
And I didn't want to write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I'll be moving on. And I think it should be something I don't want to hold back. Maybe you should know that.
As a toddler, expressive na si Trish eh. At the age of 2 or 3, mahilig na siya magsayaw. Mahilig siya kumanta. Yun yung napansin ko sa kanya. May sayaw nga yan na parang robot. Toddler years kasi I'm already working. So, si daddy niya yung most of the time nakakasama niya, lalo na pag day off. Nasasabi na sa akin ng daddy niya, malaro. Jump dito, jump doon. Marami siyang ways na, like sa slides, may video siya na nag-slide na, di ba usually yung slide dapat pa baba na una yung paa. Trish would do it na una yung head. Kakulit talaga. And then whenever you video her, sasabihin niya ito yung word na lagi niya sinasabi, let me see, let me see. That's how Trish when she was a toddler. Yeah.
My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Preteen, kasi involved na siya sa mga church activities at that time. May isang bagay na, ito sinasabi lahat ng mga kaibigan namin sa Singapore. Now, whenever they will see Trizha or they will meet Trizha, we're everywhere, talagang nagmamano si Trish. Siguro yun yung isa sa mga Filipino tradition na binigay namin na reminder kay Trish. Yun din, pre-teen years ni Trish, very active siya sa school. Actually, prefect siya. When we say prefect, school prefect, yun yung nasa disciplinary leadership siya. Hindi ko makakalimutan, first time kami na pinatawag ng school principal. And akala namin may ginawa si Trizha na kalokohan, yet hindi. Sa sobra niyang mag-implement ng rules, may isang classmate niya na Chinese na boy, sinampal siya ng hardcover ng board, ng book, na talagang namula yung ano niya, yung kanyang pisngi. And then I told her, Trish, bakit hindi ka gumanti? And then you know what she said was, you know, Mom, I implement the rules of the school. And if I am going to do, you know, yung gaganti ako or revenge, talagang dudugo ilong niya. You will have a nosebleed. But I cannot do that, Mom. At the end of the day, I still need to implement the rules. Doon ko nakita yung maturity niya during preteens. Talagang she abide by the rules ng Singapore.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air.
First year of marriage namin, I got pregnant, but nag-miscarriage ako. Then the next year, nag-pregnant uli ako, miscarriage. Then it took a while, mga 5 years, bago uli ako pregnant with Trish. Kasi dito, marami ng medical problems and I find out that I would have difficulty in pregnancy. So talagang si Trish, I would say, hiningi ko talaga. My mom would ask me na, kasi Catholic kami, deboto kami ng Mother of Perpetual Help. So I had 9 Wednesdays. Kasi during that time na nagplan kaming ng magka-baby na nga ng husband ko, nasa Singapore na siya. He left for Singapore in 2000 and I had Trish in 2004. So talagang it took some time. 1999 pa lang, nag-start na kami ng pagkakaroon ng baby. And if I remember it right, few months before ako bumalik ng Singapore, 9 consecutive Wednesday na lumuhod talaga ako from front ng Baclaran Church hanggang doon sa altar because I am really aiming na magka-baby. And after that, bumunta ako ng Singapore ng January ng 2004 and that's it.
See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know.
Siyempre kasi ang miss ko kasi workaholic talaga yun eh. Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, kung mag-stop siya ng work, kailangan yung pagbubuntis niya talagang, kumbaga focus lang siya doon. So ako yung sa finance, sabi ko, pag ako yung nasa ibang bansa, kumbaga kailangan ko ma-attain tong ganitong financial, parang kailangan ko ma-afford yung ganitong ano. Kaya nag-decide talaga ako ng Singapore. Yun. Sabi ko, after 2 years lang, sabi ko sa sarili ko, maano ko lang, sabi ko sa kanya. Tapos, nung later on, sabi ko, aba, ang ganda pala ng Singapore. Then, sabi ko, sige, isang renew pa, 2 taon, noong 2004. Tapos, nung sabi ko, hindi, mag-apply muna kaya ako ng sabi ko, ng PR. That is, kumbaga, magre-residence ka doon. Ayan, noong 2005, something like that, na-attain ko yung Tapos, ayun, nabuntis nga si Mrs. ng 2004.
But during that time, I have to go back home sa Pilipinas to maintain the pregnancy kasi hindi pa nga kami family-based that time. And then, medyo we will not afford yung maintenance ko dahil find out then I have diabetes. So I have to take insulin 4 shots every day plus 4 pokes ng blood sugar test ko. So talagang difficult pregnancy yon sa akin during the time kay Trish. And yung mother ko, yung aking nanay ang talagang siya yung parang asawa ko that time. She took care of me sa lahat ng needs ko during pregnancy. And yung pregnancy ko pala, very difficult talaga because I am on complete bed rest for 6 months.
That you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, and I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
Siyempre, third pregnancy considered, right? Kasi yung first and second, pagka nalaman mong pregnant ka, talagang, kulang na lang mabingi yung mga kapitbahay sa ingay mo. But this time, kasi ganito yan, nasa Singapore ako noon, and then yung boss ng husband ko invited him na maging ninong nung anak nila. So, nung nandun kami sa church, may naramdaman ako sa womb ko na parang isang ganun lang o isang pitik lang. And then, sabi ko, napatingin ako sa altar and then I say, Lord, is this a sign that you're telling me na I'm pregnant? Sabi ko ganun. And then, tinouch ko yung baby, yung inaanak namin, nung husband ko. And I told the baby, tingin mo may baby sa loob. Sa mind ko lang tingin mo may baby dito sa loob. And then I saw the child na ngumiti. So parang nagkaroon talaga ako ng idea. So nung tumawag ako sa OB ko sa Pilipinas, and then she told me, May, you can do your pregnancy test na. So nung sinabi ko na kay Bong na I have to do pregnancy test na, meron kaming paano ko ba sabihin yung agreement kami na nobody would scream. Nobody would, yung talagang kung pwede lang, walang tatawa, walang excitement, ganun. So, nung nalaman na namin dalawang guhit yung hindi tahimik talaga kami. As in like, na namin, parang, how would I say that, pinanindigan na namin maging tahimik. And then, that's it. Tahimik kami. Pero, makikita mo sa mga mukha namin, kung naka-video lang kami nun, makikita mo talaga siguro yung ngiti namin hanggang tenga.
So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause we're dead if they knew. So close your eyes. Escape this town for a little while.
Actually, we wanted to name her Patricia Joyce. Kasi Patricia, dahil I really love that name. Alam ko French yun Ang origin nun is a French na parang it's a noble lady. Yung Joyce naman kasi, when I had my first pregnancy, yung doktor na tumingin sa akin, ang pangalan niya Joyce. So I told Bong, sabi ko pangalanan natin ang Patricia Joyce. Pero the real reason why we shortened it to Trizha, kasi mahaba yung apelyido namin. Ang maiden name ko is Trizha Bautista. Parang naawa kami when she got to write her name, Patricia Joyce Trizha Bautista. So yung Trizha talaga, I would say kinuha namin yan kay Mother Teresa. Yan. Pero shinorten lang namin na Trizha. Yeah.
Hello,
Hi.
my name is Trisha. I went into the auditions for semifinals of Sembawang's Got Talent, and I'm going to sing I'm Yours. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna...
Nagpaano si Trish sa daddy niya, generally speaking. Kasi marami nagsasabi, I look like Trish. Pero pag tinitingnan ko si Trisha, she doesn't look like me. She looks like her dad physically, lalo sa ilong, sa noo. And Siguro, isa sa mga namanan niya sa daddy niya yung pagiging funny. Actually, natural comedian si Trish. Tapos, sporty. Katulad ng daddy niya na nag-excel sa track and field. Si Trisha ay isa sa mga national track and field player ng Singapore sa primary year. So, I think sa school records sa Singapore, number 4 si Trish sa track and field record. So, talagang masasabi ko na yun yung ang daming ways kahit nga sa pagkain. They both like tapa, mahilig silang kumain ng may sabaw. Yun naman ni Trish sa akin lang yung siguro sabihin ko na lang yung intelligence. Yun ang medyo naman ni Trish sa akin. Siya very logic na tao. Pag may nasabi ako and then she finds something wrong in that, she would really let me know, ma, baka namamali ka lang. Practical si Trish practical, logical. Kasi that is how na-train sila sa school. Na kapag may mali, dapat tamain agad. At saka syempre, yung spirituality ko, I think that's one thing. At konti sa boses siguro. Yung love niya sa singing, I think she got it from me din.
Mahilig siyang mag-thumbsuck, gano'n. Siya, every now and then may thumbsuck. Ang ginagawa ko, kasi sabi ko, pag lumaki-laki na to, kailangan matanggal niya yung thumbsuck niya, sabi ko sa sarili namin, tsaka si Mrs. sabi niya. Then one time, sabi ko, kailangan matanggal na to. So ang ginawa ko, nilagyan ko ng sili ba, dito yung sa niya. Very nga. Tapos, nung sinak niya ng gano'n, iyak ng iyak ayun, sabi ko, oh,
Kami ni Trish, we bond sa mga bagay na yung shopping, yan. Magkasundo kami dyan. Pagdating sa sports, talagang they bike together, swimming, yan, magkasama sila. Tapos ang natatandaan ko, Bong would train her sa track and field. Kasi alam mo naman si Bong, diba, sa track and field. So, yun yung mga bagay. Tapos, may nakwento rin sa akin si Bong about yung pag kumakain sila sa char grill. Bibigyan niya yan ng pera, lagi na sinasabi, pag dad, hindi ko na ibabalik yung sukli sa'yo. Hindi niya nagagawa sa akin yan. Kasi sa akin, every cent, ibabalik niya. Sa daddy niya, no. Iba yung treatment niya sa aming dalawa talaga.
I love my daddy, yes I do.
Sabihin na lang natin na kumbaga medyo stricto sa mga kasi yung mga age namin dati, talagang ganoon yung mga parents namin. Yung sa amin na, siyempre iba na yung kabataan noon. So, nire-reverse psychology ko sa kanya. Nung nagsuot siya nung tawag dito, t-shirts na nakahang yung kita pusod. So, ang ginawa ko, sabi ko sa kanya, uy, ako rin, gagayahin din kita, sabi ko. Tapos, rin ako, ko, tapos pa-picture tayo, tweet, sabi ko sa kanya. Tapos, pinuture namin, sinend namin kay Mrs. Tapos, meron siyang sa Instagram na sabi niya na, if I'm not mistaken, sabi niya, si Mrs. daw, tinuturing si Trisha na princess. Tapos ako daw, tinuturing daw parang bastardo something na hindi ko alam yung term nun eh. Oo, savage. So, savage siya. So, yun ang ko talaga. Kumbaga, moment na, kumbaga na-express niya rin yung yung sarili niya, na even though na ayoko, pero nare-reverse ko pa rin siya na, uy, okay to, parang gano'n. Parang ma-realize na rin niya na, siyempre na, uy, hindi pala ako ganito dapat, parang gano'n.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know.
May dalawang bagay na natutuwa ako kay Trizha. Number one, sa pera, talagang very, she spent her money wisely. Naalala ko, after her birthday, the next day, kasi every week, nag-iipon kami ng mga coins. She had her coin bank talaga. Na from that day, start after her birthday, hanggang sa birthday niya ulit, few days before her birthday, pinapa-coin deposit niya sa akin yon. Ma, sabi niya, kung magkano yan, you have to give it to my grandparents. Siya yung nagbibigay ng birthday gift sa kanila. Nag-start yan parang she was primary 4, 10 years old. Tapos nung isa pang bagay, Joy, di ba tayo sa offering sa church? Kami ni Bong, ugali namin kasi bibigyan namin siya eh. But when she turned 9 years old, sabi niya, Mommy, you don't need to give me. I have my own tinatabing pera for the church. Siguro nalaman niya rin yun sa catechetical session niya. Kasi, minsan nga natatawa kami. Kasi Bong and I would have $2 or $3. Trisha has $5 or $10 to spare. Tapos, paano niya nagagawa yun? Kasi, I realize, hindi niya talaga ginagastos yung baon niya. She would eat at home. Kaya lagi niya sinasabi, Ma, make sure na may pagkain ako pag-uwi. Kasi yun nga, at every Sunday, hindi ko na siya binibigyan ng pera from the time on. She would have her own operatory money para sa church at her own sacrifices talaga.
When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We make these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me.
Hello, my name is Vincent Nadia and I'm Trisha's best friend. As a playmate and as a best friend, she was always very energetic, she was cheerful, and she would always make sure that I would have a smile on my face whenever she's around. She was also very trustable and supportive of whatever I did. My most memorable moments with Trisha has to be our dance practices together in church. Our parish used to hold a lot of events for the community to interact together and would always be invited to perform in front of everyone. It was through those dance practices where we started to click together and got really, really close. After dance practices, my mom would always treat us and all of our other friends that were involved with the performances and everything to pizza or McDonald's, or she would order KFC and bring it to the church for us to eat together and have a little chit chat while eating.
My name is Dayan, and my relationship with Trish was honestly the best I could ask for. She was a really good friend to me, and she was really my sister. There are a few, but one moment that really stays in my heart is we went over to her house and we were just watching old videos. And we were just eating pizza with our group, and looking back, it was really, really fun times because I would really do anything to go back to that time. But that was a really special moment.
Hello, I'm Brian. I'm a close friend of Trisha in church. So one way to describe her is that she's a very positive girl with a very bubbly mindset. And how I can say this is because every time we meet in church for practice sessions, usually after the session, she'll try to initiate food trips with us, as a form of bonding. And then sometimes when it's like our birthdays, she'll try to set up surprise parties as well. One memorable moment would be, I guess, that one time where she did a surprise party on my sister's birthday where everyone met at a what's that place? Oh, everyone met at a country club, and yeah, even though it was the most craziest party because like we were kids back then, and then you would usually make a lot of noise, and the whole public was just like staring at us. But I guess it was okay because it was something that there was effort in it, and there was really uh, something that she worked hard for.
Hello, my name is Nicole, and I've known Trisha since 2015. I'm her friend from church, and we do dancing together. We perform in church together with our other group during church events. So, a way that I can describe Trisha is that she is a very fun and energetic person. She's very friendly, and she just livens up the whole room as she walks in. A memorable moment that I have with her is I think every time we go for dance practices, because she would always make them fun and she'd always ask me how I'm doing, which just in general, she's really, really friendly and she's very caring. And another thing that I realize about her is that she really puts other people first and she's very selfless.
She was really fun and outgoing, honestly. Yeah. And she was like always there for me, you know. Like as cliche as it sounds, she was always there. Like whenever like you're having a bad day, like she will always be there. You know, she would just give you like random hugs. Then she'll always dance randomly, which is very memorable.
We enjoy her little dances.
Yeah. What's your favorite memory?
Oh, my favorite memory with her would be honestly, her picking me up from school. Even though we both went to different secondary schools, she would still like pick me up from my school like every Thursday just to spend time with me. And yeah, she was a very sweet person, and I appreciate like all the time that we spent together.
Oh yeah, so my favorite memory was with her during track and field, where I was chasing around my friends, and I thought that my friend was my friend, but it turns out to be Trizha. So I wanted to hit my friend because he hit me, and I accidentally hit Trizha's butt. It was very funny, but at that moment I didn't realize that it was like something that you shouldn't do. But I just laughed my way and I said sorry, and I just ran off, which apparently didn't trigger Trizha, and she also laughed along the way. So I think that was one of the ways I remember. What did I say, like memorable, and how I'll remember her. Yeah.
We, the members of Magnificats, the adoptive mothers of Trizha, will always remember her, and we will treasure her memory in our hearts forever. Trizha.
T is for talented and trustworthy.
R is for respectful and resilient.
I is for intelligent and industrious.
Z is for zappy and zealous.
H is for helpful and has a heart of gold.
A is for adorable and amiable.
We miss and love you, Trizha.
Kasi nagluluto ko nung nag-ano ko ng tocino, something like that. Tapos may nag-doorbell sa akin twice. Eh di inano ko lang muna kasi pinabayaan ko muna yung niluluto ko. Pag ano ko sa door, pulis ang nakita ko. Normally pag sa Singapore, pag pulis, ibig sabihin mayroon silang kumbaga basic na questions na inaano sa akin. So, yung first question, sabi sa akin, ilan ba kayo dito? Tapos yung IC ko, meron silang tinatawag na may identification card kami doon na ipapakita mo lang yon or something. lahat ng transactions ng ano mo, tsaka yung mga work mo, nandun na, parang gano'n, parang yun. Tapos, nung the last questions na sabi sa akin, meron ka bang kasama dyan? Sabi sa akin. Tapos, sabi ko, meron, sabi ko. Nandito yung daughter ko, sabi ko sa kanya. Tapos, inopen ko pa yung yung gate namin, sa door. Halika, pasok kayo, sabi ko. Tapos, nung pag-step ko dun sa room namin, tapos, wala yung anak ko. Sabi ko, Trizha, sabi ko sa kanya. Pinuntahan ko dun sa sa toilet, wala siya. By that time, buti na lang kumbaga pinapasok ko yung pulis. Hinabol ako ngayon. Tapos kasi pupunta na ako dun sa windows. Nagsisigaw na ako. Tapos tapos kinuha na ako ng pulis. Sabi niya, huwag kang pupunta dyan sa windows, sabi niya. Yung pala alam na nila na ayun, tumalon yung ko. Tapos sigaw ako ng sigaw. Hindi ko alam kung paano ko kumbaga nakikita mo ako na very strong, something like that. Kumbaga flat na parang gano'n. Na blanco isip ko. Hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko. Tapos ayun, it takes 30 minutes na mahupa ako, parang gano'n. Kasi sigaw ako ng sigaw. Gusto kong tignan dun sa Sabi ko, kailangan makita ko siya, sabi ko. Sabi ng police, hindi kita pa pupunta sa baba para ma-identify mo yung hanggat hindi ka humuhupa, sabi sa akin. Sumisigaw ako, hindi dapat gano'n. Siyempre, alam mo naman yung reactions nung Ayun, ikot ako ng ikot dun sa tapos sabi ko, kailangan mapacify ko yung sarili ko, sabi ko. Kasi, sabi ko. Tapos sabi niya ng pulis sa akin, first thing foremost, tawagan mo muna yung yung wife mo, sabi niya sa akin. Tapos nasasabihin mo lang na bumi na siya. So, nung tinawagan ko yung wife ko, sabi ko kay Mrs. Sabi ko, umuwi ka na, sabi ko sa kanya. Umuwi ka na kasi basta umuwi ka, sabi ko sa kanya. Kasi mayroong nangyari kay Trizha, sabi ko sa kanya.
When Bong called me, the first thing na ginawa ko is tawagan si Trish, yet hindi sumasagot. So, meron na, parang yung palang siguro yung sinasabi nilang mother's instinct, diba? And then, I was still hoping, nung nasa taxi na kami, going home, yun na yung pinakasasabihin ko na 30 minutes lang Pero parang habang buhay kong dinusa talaga. Kasi I don't know what to expect. Naisip ko, baka she had a bicycle accident. Kasi she's biking, di ba? Bakit hindi dinala sa hospital namin? Kasi children's hospital kami. So, nasa isip ko na, fatal yun. Kasi ba't hindi na dinala sa hospital, di ba? Tapos, nung pagdating ko doon, nakita ko yung daddy niya na talagang, yung parang wala nang, hindi ko, yung pillar ng strength ko for almost 20 years of marriage, nawala. Nakita ko talaga si Bong na totally devastated.
At that time moment siguro, ayun, yung humupa na ako ng mga 15 minutes na, 30 minutes na hiyaw ako ng hiyaw, ng mga 15 minutes na. Sige, kaya mo nang i-identify yung mo, sabi niya sa akin, kung siya nga, sabi sa akin. Oo, sabi ko. Tapos, kasi 14th floor kami. Ayun, nung nakita ko na siya, ayun, talagang, kita ko duguan pa siya. Tapos, nakadapa siyang ganun. Tapos, may dugo siya. Sabi ko, ito na siya, sabi ko. Ayun, hiyaw na naman ako. Tapos, nilagay ako sa isang corner. Tapos, habang iniintay ko si Mrs., wala na, blanco yung utak ko. Hindi ko na alam kung ano. Tapos nung dumating si Mrs. ayun, niyakap ko siya ng, tapos sabi ko sa kanya na wala na si Trizha.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Oh, oh. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Trish, I miss you. medyo limited yung memories natin dalawa kasi bata ka pa nung close tayo and maaga kayo lumipat pa Singapore. Pero naalala ko yung mga time na nakikipaglaro ka sa akin ng baby is masayahin ka talaga, malambing ka. Pag may Christmas reunions tayo, masaya ka kasama yung mga pinsan natin kahit hindi tayo talaga nagkikita. And super proud ako sa'yo kasi isa kang student athlete. Kahit na minsan nahihirapan ka sa math, lahat ng memories na naiwan mo sa akin is maganda. Kasi lagi kang approachable and lagi ka nakasmile sa amin. So, yun lagi yung maaalala namin sa'yo. And happy birthday!
Okay, so Tita May told me that Trisha liked LeBron James, so I guess I'll wear this jersey and say my message. Yeah, she told me that when LeBron was still on the Cavaliers, and unfortunately, I don't have a Cavaliers jersey, so a Lakers jersey would have to do. See? LeBron. Hi Trisha, it's been a very long period of time without you. The world has definitely been a lot more different, and I definitely wouldn't have seen this coming back then. I hope you're doing fine up there with Lola, but yeah, I just wanna keep praying for you, I guess, and would like to ask you to continue praying for us. Because all of us, your friends and classmates and schoolmates, we're all going through our national exams. So we hope and pray that you guide us throughout the exams and be our guardian angel wherever we go and protect us from anything, especially during the pandemic. Anyway, I would just want to say that I miss you a lot. I love you, bestie. I really wish that you were here right now to give me a really tight hug. But yeah, I love you, Trisha, bestie. Rest in peace.
Continue to guide and protect us like how you would before when you were still here. Once again, happy 16th birthday, and I wish that you will have a great day up there, and we'll see you soon.
Hi Trisha, you're 16, you can finally watch movies at 16, and I really miss you. I think a lot. I think about you every single day, and I'm just wishing you the best. I miss you a whole lot, and I would do anything just to feel your hug and your arms around me. I love you. Take care.
I just want to wish her a happy 16th birthday. If she were here right now, we would be celebrating her sweet 16. I hope that she is doing well up in heaven, and I will always pray for her, and I will always pray for Tita May and Tito Bong. Thank you.
Trisha, first thing foremost, happy birthday. Ito yung 16th birthday mo. 16th birthday in heaven. I thank you sa 12 years natin na pagsasama. There's a joy. Kumbaga, I learn a lot from you because naging ama mo ko. Tsaka, binigyan mo kami ng pagkakataon na maging magulang. And thank you sa lahat ng tawa, sa lahat ng saya, sa lahat. So, sa heaven, alam ko na mas masaya ka kasi Alam ko itong word na to, it's very temporary lang to. Alam ko na there will be time na magsasama-sama pa rin tayo. At continue natin yung kung anong naging ano natin, kumbaga, continue our life there.
Hi Trish, happy birthday. Remember a few months back when you left us, you told me about your dream of having a sweet 16th birthday party. Well, we may not have it now physically, but I'm so happy and joyful na we could have this thing all about you. And I'm thankful, anak, for you have made me to become the best mother that I could be. When I was reading your birthday message to me when I was 48 years old, and I think about 4 years ago, you mentioned that you love me so much. Thank you, anak, for more than 12 years na pinahiram ka ng Panginoon sa amin. Hindi ko na maititrade yun for anything else. And we are sorry, anak, if we were not there when you need us. We are very sorry. But you know na every single moment, andyan naman kami lagi para sa ni Daddy. But you know, we wanted to say na what you have done, nagalit man kami ni Daddy, but we have forgiven you. Yun yung natutunan ko na in spite na napakasakit ng nangyari sa amin ni Daddy, na iniwan mo kami, yet I will have all that love for you, anak. Yun lang yung may iwan dito sa puso namin. And we always think, hindi ka nawala, anak, dahil nandito ka lagi sa heart namin ni Daddy, na alam ko, I can feel na you were there watching over us. At sa maraming bagay na ginaid mo kami ni Daddy. Hindi naman instant ang healing, Trish. But I know, wherever you are right now, and I'm claiming nakasama mo ang Panginoong Diyos, you were, kumbaga, mas masayang-masaya ka dyan. And yung laging nasa isip ko is one day, I will see you face to face with Jesus. Wala kaming regrets ni Daddy for the more than 12 years of having you. Kasi pinakita mo sa amin kung paanong maging tunay na magulang and paanong maging masayang pamilya. So Trish, on your birthday, alam ko, itong sweet 16th birthday mo, sweet pa rin yun, anak, because you have the sweetest name of all, and that is our Lord Jesus Christ. So, happy birthday, Trish, and looking forward to see you in God's perfect timing. I love you, Trish. We love you every single day.
Love you, Trish.
Inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul.
I just want to say this poem to my dear Daddy. He wasn't a hero known by the world, but the hero he was to his little girl. My daddy was like God, who knew all things, and better than Santa with the gifts he'd bring. I knew his voice before I could speak, and loved it when he would sing me to sleep. He changed my diapers and sat up all night when my body was weak and I'd put up a fight. He'd come home late with not much to say and made us all kneel as he taught me to pray. He taught me life's lessons of right from wrong and instilled me in values that I might be strong. And so through the years, like a hero he stood, working to give all that he could. His presence was important and we loved to see him smile, for no one in the world could emulate his style. And so, dear Dad, my best memory to recall is the gift of your presence, the greatest gift of all. Now, that's just for my dad, but I want to tell all the other dads out there, you never look for praises, you're never one to boast. You just go on quietly working for those you love the most. Thank you.
That I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing we take with us when we die. We'll keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts were never broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside